Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Audio check. Yeah. Okay. 4th down and 3. Into the into the third quarter. 4th and 4 at the Bengals 41 at the end of the fourth. Okay. 7-point lead. The Bengals came back and scored a touchdown already. I got the radio here, microphone there. 4th down. They should probably bring out Carolina could bring out the kicking squad to be a 55, 57-yard kick. Big play right here to start the fourth quarter. Bengals gonna get the ball back. Give me that shit. Yeah. Like Roman Reigns. His background doesn't really hit the mark. The original one did. Shouldn't have changed it. Yes. I'm blue, man. Visit the Bengals ticket office at Paul Brown Stadium. Seize the day. Yeah. Panthers are going for it. All right. Big play. Going for it. They're up 7 on the Bengals 40-something yard line. It's 4. McCaffrey to the left. Three receivers. Play clock 6. Shotgun. Back to throw. Ball knocked out. Bengals take the ball. Give me that shit. That's what I'm talking about. Seize the day. Yes. Yes. Big incompletion. He got creamed. I told you it was gonna be big cats hitting each other. Yeah. Bengals run for no gain. Bengals. Okay. I think I'm in the right audio mode now. Huh? Huh? Okay. Ross makes sure the Cats. The second 3-yard gain. 3rd and 7. Oh, Bengal hurt on the play. Panthers running a late blitz. Got picked up. Bengals are 4 for 7 on 3rd down. 3rd and 7. 3 receivers to the right. 1 to the left. Dalton throws the ball out of bounds on 3rd down and 7. Bengals bringing in the punt. Bengals to punt. Cheers. Let's be biased. Kalua. Hubert with the punt of the year. Fair catch at the 10-yard line. Pinning them deep. Panthers to get the ball at the 10. 13:25 left. Carolina up 7. We could be going to overtime. We could see overtime. Meet up at BW's. Who hit the overtime button at Buffalo Wild Wings? Could see overtime. It's gonna be the best game of the day. So nothing else. Yeah, big game, big game. A Gold Star chili. We get conies, and we put 10 of them conies in a crate, and you get a 10-pack and take it to the game for your craving. Your first coney after coney, you eat a coney after coney, and drinking Fago and eating Grippos. Some of that Kroger popcorn shit. The only good thing Kroger makes, 99-cent popcorn. Oh, the game's almost over. It's 4th quarter. We're 4th quarter. Is the game almost over? It's put up or shut up time. It's put up or shut up time. And guess what? The Bengals don't want to stop talking. They just want to say, roar. Roar. I'm on the First Star Logistics Bengals network. Triple Crown Ted. Studio engineer Jimmy Sandy. Montisha D's. First spotter is Gary Peterson. Lab's passion leads to the doctor. Robert Rocket Romaro. Panthers have it on the 1st and 10 on their own 10, leaving by 7. Christian McCaffrey has rushed for 142 yards today. He's 5 yards behind the line. Fakes a handoff. Dropped. Torrey Smith drops the pass. White glove hands empty. He was hitting stride, but he kind of stopped to catch the football. You don't want to hear Dre Kirkpatrick's name. Holla at your boy Dre. That's my boy. Camp's throwing. Bengals have the nickel, 2nd and 10. Motion in the backfield. Rookie wide receiver on the field. McCaffrey gets buried after a 1-yard gain. Buried at the line of scrimmage. Oh, Carlos Dunlap, Geno Atkins enter the game for the third down at the 3rd and 12. The Panthers are up shit creek on the 8-yard line. Big pick six. Come on, give me a pick six now. 11-yard line. 3rd and 9. 12:42 left in the game. Newton waiting for a shotgun. Three receivers left. Back to throw. Lots of time. Guns it down. Great catch. 30-yard line. Somebody reaching up high. Little pink flip. What a great throw, too. That throw was effortless. And Cam Newton's on the right hash mark. The ball's on the left haft. And he draws them all the way to the back, to the left side of the football field, in front of the Carolina bench. That ball was in the air. He threw a laser RP arm with the power arm. Panthers 1st and 10 on their own 31. Newton under center. Fakes a handoff. Get hits. Ball's loose. The Bengals got it. The Bengals got creamed again. We creamed them. Yes. We wait for the signal. Referee call. Panthers recovered the ball. Shit. Sam Hubbard had it. The Bengals fumbled the fumble. He was reaching for it instead of falling for it. Just fall on that thing. Carlos Dunlap's with the tomahawk hack-a-shack. Carlos Dunlap, yeah. Blindside with a tomahawk chop. Yeah. It's okay. There's 12 minutes left in the game. We're throwing tomahawk chops now. Okay, 12 minutes of tomahawk chops. Who wants to play? You better throw deep. Hand off to McCaffrey. He scoots out to the 36. 8-yard gain. 3rd and 5 on the 38. It's getting close. Okay. Calm down. Cam Newton recovered a fumble. Again. Carlos, 2 blindsides in a row. Okay. 10:15 left. Play clock. Incomplete or a potential delay game. Panthers to punt. Panthers with the punt. Good. Oh, yeah. Give us the ball. Bengals ball. Bengals ball, baby. Yeah. Balls out. Rawr, balls out. Yeah. I'll take my shirt off, damn it. One second. Get hype, son. Get my rally shirts on. Check it out. I got my own. I got the own. Bengals are in the away blacks today. We're wearing the black uniforms today. This is the official Nike custom with my own name on the back. Okay. This is not a replica. I got my rally shirt. Oh, man. Yeah, don't call my number. Penalty on 76, my ass. Penalty on 76, my ass. We don't have a 76 on the team. Thank God. Yo. We better win a playoff game this year, but the playoffs are next year, motherfucker. Dumbass. The playoffs are in 2019. Oh, I got you! I got you! Burn! 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 I bet you walked right into that, man. Nice try. Red Rocket. Not possible with Marvin Lewis, you know. Shizzle, man, that guy's like laughing. Yeah, next year. Our last playoff game was 2016. How long ago was that? Really not that long. That was a Pittsburgh game. Where's my hat? You can see my ball spot. My ball spot. No, I haven't turned around yet. That's the iPad. Okay, we'll get the National Geographic. Carolina up 28. He guzzled the Gatorade. He's back in the game. Choke. Hey, that could be on somebody's sizzle reel right there, man. Hey, we got one with the Bengal choking. Hey, okay, that guy, that super cut. We'll jump to that cut. Told you I don't care about playoffs. I care about beating Cleveland, beating Pittsburgh twice a year. Tyler Croft with the reception. Montez perfect. 16-yard paint. Okay, 16-yard pass play by Dalton. We're moving the ball. Tyler Croft is moving the ball. Okay. I'm listening to live audio at Bengals.com. Hey guys, I know you're all smarter than me, but if you just go to Bengals.com, you can hear everything from the home team announcers. And help you pick a bank. They'll tell you what bank you get your discount on tickets. Okay. Fifth Third Bank is the #1 bank. And when I was in Cincinnati, I chose U.S. Bank, and then I found out there's no branches for U.S. Bank in Atlanta. I was like, you mean I can't even get my money when I'm that? No, U.S. Bank kind of sucks. Dalton running, looking to throw, caught. Tyler Boyd streaks down the field. Huge gain. To the Carolina 25. We're in field goal range. Field goal range. That's. Oh, yes. Tyler Boyd. I'm an offensive lineman. I'm one of those Ohio State offensive linemen you've heard so much about. That's good. From LA, man. Tyler Boyd. It's my Boyd. It's my Boyd. Mark Walton checks in at running back. He gives it to him, breaks a tackle. Spin move down to the 15. Woo, with the spin move. Referee holding on the Bengals. On 62. Don't call my number. Hey, don't call. Redmond, who's like one of the utility guys who plays up and down the line. We go up from 5 to 9 viewers to 5 to 3 to 5, 3, 9. It's nice to see more than one person watching my show today. Hit the bell, please like and subscribe. Tell me what you're thinking. Cheers. 7:38 in the game. 1st and 20 at 35. Shotgun, Dalton. spin move to avoid a sack. He chucks it out of bounds. They're going to call holding. One of our coaches off the sideline yelling at the officials. Frank Pollock. So they think Dalton got hit late. Already done. So isn't that easy? Link plays for the rest of your life. You're set for life, man. Bengals.com. Yeah. Bengals.com. Shotgun snap. Dalton incomplete. Josh Malone. And these guys at least know the team. They're so biased. They're so biased. He tried to catch. He didn't. He tried to catch it without going for it, and he got knocked away. Dalton throws a wobbler. He threw a duck, pushing and shoving after the play with Cody Flynn. Bringing out going for a 53-yard field goal. Okay, Bengals bringing it. Okay, our kicker has only made one over this distance his life. Yeah. Cheers. Here comes a kicking team. White lab. Now the Panthers get the ball at the spot of the miss. 1st and 10 Panthers at the 43-yard line. Timeout, 7:14 to go. I'll read scores around the league. San Francisco has scored 24 points, but trails Kansas City because the Chiefs have 35. Who would think that San Francisco could outscore the Bengals today? It's happening. Okay, Minnesota is pretty much lost. They're down 27 in the fourth quarter. They'd have to break the NFL record for the biggest comeback in history. They're not going to. Minnesota, good. They lost. It's all about the players. If you don't like the players, then it's hard to like the team. I like the Bengals players and I like the team. But I don't like the Viking players or the team. So they have a lot to get, When they had Favre, it was kind of just a sideshow to me. Okay, the Raiders trail by 4 with 7 minutes left. Pardon me. Hit the bell. I'm Ted Belcher. I'm very controversial. Let me tell you that. Okay. Let NFL on location plan your ultimate Super Bowl experience. Mercedes-Benz Stadium. That's where the Bengals play next week. I should be in Atlanta next week for the game. I'm going to spend the next 6 days hitchhiking across Greyhound stations. First plan is to get to Denver cheap. Panthers up. We missed a field goal. Christian McCaffrey gets a big run to the 49. Yep. Christian McCaffrey, the son of Ed McCaffrey. I had a Christian McCaffrey rookie card, and it was so old. He was a New York Giant. Because his first rookie card was from, they had such an old stock photo of him. He was already a 49er when they printed it. Ed McCaffrey was the first major free agent trade of 91 that happened after. When you look at Techno Bowl, the roster was accurate up to a certain date. Like I had like all the football card sets from 98 to 80, from 89 to 92. There would only be 310 cards per set. 10 players per team. Then set 2 would have another 10 players per team. There were only 28. Was there only 28 teams back then? That's amazing. I could be wrong. 29 teams. The NFC had 14 teams and the AFC had 15 teams, and somehow the NFC doesn't like having new teams. I think the NFC, I'm willing to give Pittsburgh to the NFC for Chicago. So we're going to take Chicago out of the NFC and put them in the AFC North, and Pittsburgh can go play in the NFC North, and then we'll fix Chicago, and we'll fix Baltimore at the same time. Because Cincinnati's gonna. But when we do eventually win the Super Bowl, we're gonna fix America, because then our shit won't stink. You have to do what we say, at least until we're dethroned as champs. Anyways, I'm best. All that matters is the Rose Bowl. These other games, you think playoffs are important? Well, the college football playoffs have a playoff game at the Rose Bowl every year, and then every fourth year, instead of having a playoff game, they have a college football championship game at the Rose Bowl. Okay, so they also have the Rose Bowl itself, which is the Pac-10 championship. If you come in first place in the Pac-10, but you don't go to the national championship, then you can go to the Rose Bowl. The Rose Bowl, when it's a national championship, is obviously the best of all time. But the Cowboys really lucked out when they beat the Bills in the Rose Bowl, because in addition to winning a Super Bowl, you win the Rose Bowl. You understand? When you win a game at the Rose Bowl. And I grew up across the street, basically, from the Rose Bowl. They call the area Arroyo Seco. So I'm from this Arroyo Seco area. And, I could hear, you hear a concert, you hear Michael Jackson playing in your backyard, but it's like the real Michael Jackson, because, he's in the Rose Bowl, and it's loud as fuck, Shit like that. First and 10 of the Bengals 38. McCaffrey dumped for a 1-yard loss. They're really, as I said, they're rushing McCaffrey a lot. A 2-yard loss. Let's look at this. I want to see McCaffrey's touches. 24 carries for 169, 7-yard average. That's a very good average. Jim Brown averaged 5 point something. So anything over 5 is damn good. Cam Newton tries to run wide. He gets tackled at the line of scrimmage, going out of bounds. Okay. They need a shotgun pass. They can't run past the line of scrimmage. They need to throw over it. it'd be a 57-yard field goal for the Panthers. Their kicker has already made it 54 this year. 3rd and 11. Shotgun. Looking. He tries to run because Geno actions. Now there's a flag. Did Cam Newton get hit late? Separated from the pile. Flag thrown. Oh, unsportsman on Cam Newton. That's sweet. You whiny bitch. He was rushing for the first down. Oh, I'm a stud. I didn't make it. He starts yelling at the ref. That's not how you make it. Carlos done that. Let the pressure get to you. You know, I had 88 views on my last stream before I broke at halftime. By the way, it would have been cool to hit 100. I saw New Stripe City posted his. He had 146 views on his 4-minute video from halftime. I feel like I'm stealing New Stripe City's view. He's not in my tag. He's not. I mean, I can talk about another band. He's better than Houday. Hey, I tell you what, New Stripe City. I'll buy you lunch. And then what? Houday comes around. The Bengal defense, 3 consecutive stops. Bengals have a chance. They have the ball at 17. AJ Green is out. He's not on the field. AJ Green is on the. Okay. Dalton's 25 for 39. I don't like that number. Too high to 40, not close to 30. Okay, man. B team, go, go, go. B team, go, go, go. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So Dalton got sacked. Okay. Big sack by some guy can't. Tyler Croft misses the block. Okay. What's next? Dalton throws deep, intercepted. Okay. The Panthers take over. Dante Jackson was just waiting for it. Dalton was like, to me. So they're saying the wide receiver gave up on the play? So the announcer's yelling at John Ross. See, the Bengals are, the announce team is just ripping into the players. Savage, man. Wide receiver went, oh, Terrell Owens, I want black. Was John Ross want to go play for Pittsburgh when Antonio Brown leaves? He's from Pittsburgh. Oh shit, Bengals drafted me. Cam at the 50-yard line, 1st and 10. Turns left. Christian McCaffrey for his 27th yard. 2-yard pickup by the running back with his
25th rush, 26th rush. Panthers are good. I mean, they've been dominating the NFC, which is pretty easy, but the NFC is just full of people. You don't have institutions of football learning. Maybe the Packers. Maybe the Packers can be considered one. Lombardi, we can't all live in Packer land where everything is like a vacation. Well, actually, I sit in a big chair I sit in a big chair. That's right. 2nd and 8 at the Cincinnati 48. Newton in the shotgun. Another first down. So he's pushing on maybe 200 yards rushing if the Bengals start. Yeah, now they announce. That's what the announcer said after I did, but he's waiting his turn to talk. The announcing team has 2 members. Clock is running. 2:53 left. Put it away with some any points. The 37-yard line. Fake handoff. Newton runs to the left. Newton's getting his big play of the day. He runs out at 25. So he goes from the Newton with the fake handoff for a 12-yard. Oh, look at me! I'm over here now. And now they're playing the Superman music in the stadium. I can hear live stadium crowd uninterrupted by network. They played the Superman movie theme. Bengals used the second timeout to stop the clock with 2:37. 2:31 left. Fullback and tailback in play. Another running play probably. Fullback in motion. Shotgun. Fakes handoff. And keeps it. Running left. Cam tackled by Vinny Ray. 1-yard gain. Vinny Ray, the most respected player of the team. Everybody knows what he stands for. That ball was in McCaffrey's belly. It looked like the best fake handoff you ever saw. Bengals used their final timeout. Like I said, we could be seeing overtime. We could be seeing another talk about a tie. We're very, very poor chance. The Bengals will have to block a kick. We're going to need to block a kick. Okay. We need to block a kick and score. McCaffrey's in the game. McCaffrey. Two-minute warning. 2-yard gain. Third and 7 coming up. You know what? It's been a good game. Now AJ Green is in the locker room now, apparently. So. Oh damn! Maybe the whole season's over. You only throw to AJ. Well, actually, I think we should just go ahead and sign Vontaze Bell. We should get Le'Veon Bell. Yeah, well, Bengals probably gonna pick up Le'Veon Bell, unless you think that's not fair or something. You probably wouldn't like it. that popcorn out of your tooth. Sit up in your chair. Buy your instant winning ticket from the Ohio Lottery. 42 million. Win big. Play diamonds and gold from the Ohio Lottery. Feel like a million. Lotto players subject to Ohio laws and commission. 2 minutes left in the game. Bengals undefeated record in jeopardy. This is not a division game. This does not count as the 12 important. You have 14 important games. Your conference games. This is a league game. This game don't matter. Okay, and also the same thing with Atlanta. We play these two powerhouse teams 2 weeks in a row, but they're not like high tiebreaker games. Yeah. Oh, congratulations, Panthers. You look so strong today. Rawr. Rawr to you. Yeah, I mean, rawr. If any Panthers chat, if you say rawr and be proud. That's RAWR, like WWF Raw. Raw, like Raw is war. Raw is war backwards. Is it? Is Raw war backwards? Rawr. 3rd and 7. Newton in the shotgun. Will the Panthers risk a path to stop the clock? Run the ball. Shotgun snap. Hand off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey breaks the tackle. Line of scrimmage. Panthers let the clock wind down. And they're going to bring in the field goal team to make it a 10-point lead. The clock tick to 1:30. 1:30 on the clock. With 4 seconds left. What a graceful roar that was. Cats. Roar. .116 if field goal try, if you 40 yards and nail in the coffin. Yep. Well, you know, the real worry that you have to wait for is that the game will go over 3 hours, because then you have to pay all the police overtime. And that's the owner's concern, because I'm not concerned about what the fans are. I have owner concerns. Thank you. There's a reason why Oakland wasn't allowed to host Monday night games anymore, and they love, you know, Green Bay, because the people in Green Bay act right, and the people in New York are passable. You know, Denver's a good Monday night game because the people act right. Boston, they act right. You have double the police force when the fucking sun, you know, after night, and if you have a Monday night game that goes into overtime, then that is expensive. You want to empty the parking lot. That's all you want to do. The fans have already paid as much money as they're going to get. And you've been so satisfied by my show today. Thank you. That I'll cover next week. But I think I'll be in Atlanta. I think I should be in the stadium. I plan to be there. And then I'm going to the Chargers game in LA, December. And that's that new stadium where the Galaxy used to play. It's like a raver. It's like a music house. It should be cool. So the Bengals need to score and just onside kick, which is a really bad. The Bengals don't like working excessively hard plays at the end of the game. Okay, so we have to run Hail Mary. We don't get into this position. We've been in some close games where almost 2 minutes left on the clock, and it's not a winnable game. We're forced to play like it's trash time. There's actual trash time for Dalton. Yeah, I'll say it. Okay, Giovanni, Dalton hits 2 passes, and they're letting the clock run out. .28 seconds left. Dalton throws left. Yeah, you're right, Dwayne Sanders. You got me. Oh, I'm not actually talking anymore. That's right. I bow down to the superior predator, the ultra predator. Like Panthers, I can't handle that. They're too slick. They come when you can't see them, and around Panthers, you know the saying, around Panthers never relax. Yeah, Panthers are good, man. I really thought you would. I live in San Francisco. I wanted you to win that last Super Bowl. I was on my front page going, roar! So, I mean, you're one of the best teams in the NFC because the NFC is full of dilapidated cities from 700 years old, and Charlotte is more relevant as a modern success. Okay? Because you made Road Warriors, and everybody worships Jim Crockett Promotions and Talon and Charlotte and Ric Flair country because false idols and fake gods and fake champions. And who do you follow? Do you like Vince McMahon, or do you like Ted Turner? Or you like TBS? Do you like I myself? I'm a hardcore WCW fan. I'm just am. Even Pac-Man Jones wasn't he there? Anyway, no, he wasn't there. He didn't play in the same era. Now, I like WCW. That's where I get my favorite false idol. But Andy Dalton, this is a Sunday. We know that he's a man of God, and that's why Cincinnati's such a good place. There's instead of one Starbucks. Thank you. I loved my city too. Okay, well, Cincinnati, instead of having three Starbucks on every street, it's got 3 churches. And every single church has a basketball hoop above the fucking pasture where the pastor talks. It's like this. That's like how old the city is. They invented the indoor basketball hoop in the indoor gym and hiding from the snow. But now, Charlotte, you stole the Chiquita banana. Like you stole Chiquita banana. You stole all the bananas from Cincinnati, man. That's cool. I don't eat bananas. I haven't had a banana in 2 years because there's potassium in my butt. I get all my potassium right here. It's actually the coconut ones. I only drink a few of the coconut ones. Panthers. The Panthers did it. No, it's not over yet. They might play the Superman music again. Yes. want to hear how the announced team sets it off. We'll get a final injury report probably, and the Bengals, they play on the road next week. You know, Atlanta. Panthers. What are the Panthers playing? This is a side game. They were gonna play a bigger game next week. I'd rather watch this team than like anybody in the North. I'm a Detroit guy, and you know Detroit's really just probably because it's a cat too. You know, sorry I'm cheesy like that. Cats, hot cats. You know who's the hot cats? Panthers, hot cats. Panthers, hot cats. Panthers, the hot cats. Hot cats, Panthers. Panthers, the hot cats. Hot cat, Panthers. Panther, hot cats, yeah. They got us. You're the best cats in the league. We're 2-1. You're 2-1. We're 2-1. There's a very high chance we see you win the Super Bowl, guys. Okay? And I tell you what, when we see you again, I'll be glad you won this one. Okay? I'll tell you that. Now I'm back to talking trash, okay? There you go, just in case you think I wasn't gonna keep it real. Oh, what football game? What are you talking about? Bengals? Go Browns, baby!